Welcome back, YouTubers. We're going to be doing a review now of the 418th Figma, the Shinjuku version of Alter Artoria. Now, this one is interesting because this was from the first part of the intermediate chapter, which just started this year in the US, but finished a long while back in Japan. In it, you go through 4 sub-singularities, basically, not the 7 you do in the main story that deal with the annihilation of mankind. So, let's see what we have. Now, this figure doesn't have a ton of extra parts to it, which is sad, but it does come with some big things. For one, it comes with the dog. I forget the name of it, but it's basically this big white dog that Alter Saber takes a liking to because it reminds her of the dog that she had when she was King of Britain. It's a famous story about King Arthur. And it's actually a plot point later in the story when it helps them defeat the rider of Shinjuku, which is really an avenger when it finally becomes its final form and when you get it as a servant. I won't spoil the detail, but it's interesting. That comes with the standard plastic bag and such. I do really like this version of Alter Saber, and I really wish they would release the costume, because they've done that with several servants, and it's one of those things they should just get off their butts and do. Granted, they didn't have it when they made that chapter, but it's something they really just need to get around to doing. Because they did it with Shinjuku version of Joan of Arc Alter, and she's a very popular character, but so's Saber here. Okay, there's the stand. Standard spare wrist. Put that in the bag so I don't lose it, like most things. And here we have the bevy of different hands. Several different grip ones. So, now let's get to the figure itself. Whole leg came off when I was trying to remove the plastic. Something to watch out for. Yeah. I have to reattach this part here and there. There we go. Well, got some fair posability in the legs. Twists pretty good there. Hips and chest. Arms and legs. I do like the fact that they gave her a tie on the ponytail like that. The one thing is her jacket's stuck in that pose. It's not the soft plastic and there's no swap up parts. So she's always got that blown back look on her jacket, which, it's fine. Also, the peg hole's not sized properly. There we go. peg hole wasn't quite right, had to wiggle it in a little. Gotta be careful of those things. Don't want to accidentally rip it up when you do. So, now we come to the accessories. We've got her standard face that you see there, kind of a grim smirk. Her looking to the side with her mouth open and slightly blushing, probably when she's looking at food. Her screaming face. Excalibur Morrigan. And an interesting addition, a burger and a burger wrapper hand. It's got a little peg inside it. I never understood why they come sometimes like that. There we have Alter Saber eating a burger. All in all, I like this figure. It seems pretty good. Good posability. The only thing I don't like is that the coat's so high up, but that's a stylistic thing more than anything else. I don't think it's a problem. And it comes with a nice little dog accessory. It kind of reminds me of the one that came with Metis from Persona 3 FES. And there will be another Saber Alter figure soon, as they're going to be putting out a new version of the armored one in the none too distant future, which is a cool thing to do, especially since they already did her once, but that one was the older one, and as I own it, I can tell you it's got a few limitations I'd like to see improved on. Same with the original Saber. They made some drastic improvements. But there you have her. The Shinjuku Saber art version. All in all, an excellent figure, good design, and it's really nice. Plus, this version of her from the Shinjuku arc was really one of my favorite portrayals. See, servants in the game frequently are featured differently depending on which singularity you find them at, depending on what role they're fulfilling. And this one was one of my favorites. I really enjoyed it. I don't have her in the game, obviously, but at some point I really do hope to get her. Possibly in one of the upcoming banners. We'll have to see. All in all, though, definitely worth getting if you are a fan of either Saber or Alters or just this outfit. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment below, and share this video, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!